Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing great and putting finishing touches to your capstone projects. We're almost there, we can see the finish line, just few very last steps and we are done. When it comes to measuring success of our capstone projects, I believe it's very important to have right set of criteria in place. When it comes to my project and my subject was physician order errors, I believe the best way to measure success of implementation is actually to compare data before and after project was implemented. What does that mean? That means that I would go back to the very same data that I used when I actually analyzed problem with the physician order errors, and I saw that we are having these problems that are causing patient being angry, dissatisfied, it's taking so much of our time. So I decided to go with this project because it affects my department. Now, after the project is successfully implemented, I would go back to my manager and ask her to tell me per week, comparing to the period before, how many errors do we have now. For example, it goes from 8, 9 per week to 3 or 4. That's great success, and that's the number that tells us that we are doing great in this. Secondly, we also have to go back and ask our patients because they were mostly affected with these errors. And actually, at our department, after each exam is done, our patients get a survey. They fill it out right away there, and they drop it in a box. And at the end of the day, my manager goes and she reads those surveys, collects them, and then she delivers them to the human resources and the management downstairs. So by reading those surveys, we would be able to tell how are we doing and are we improving when it comes to the physician order errors, and are they in declining. One other thing I can think about is to ask a reception desk, because our patients, before they leave, they make sure they stop by and they voice their frustration, anger, or if they have something positive to say, they share that with the front desk. One thing that comes to my mind is also ask my leader, even though that he's going to be familiar with all this, but just ask him his opinion, what does he think, how's everything going. When it comes to budget, there is not really budget here in this project financially, because this is mostly based on the staff effort and human effort here. So everyone is doing teamwork, everyone is being on the same page when it comes to physician's office and registration and central scheduling. So I believe these factors would help me to measure how I did with my capstone project. Okay, thank you very much, and I see you soon. Bye.